What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Miami Miles. Today's a good day because I just got a call from Guillermo at the collection. He says that he's got the brand new Artura and he wants me to take it for a little drive. But between you and I, this thing right here is very, very tempting to sell. I know you guys are like, Ricky, but you have a contract, you can't sell it. Well, listen, Johnny, the truth is right now I'm up about $250,000 in equity. I could probably sell this spec of a car for around 700 grand, and I feel like the economy is going to collapse. I mean, if you guys have looked around, stock market's down. Bitcoin has lost 90% of its value. Joe Biden's looking like a vampire these days. The world is in the most unstable spot in the world, and as you can see, you know, I'm not a billionaire. So I might trade this in for the Artura. So let's find out if the Artura is a sufficient replacement for the 765LT. After not having been in it for 2 weeks, this is something different. I missed you! Alright, look, I'm not even at the collection yet, and I'm kind of pissed off, bro. Dylan's over there trying to convince the guys to let us put a couple GoPros in the Artura, and they won't let them do it. They said we can film with the microphone, we can get rollers of the car, but we can't film inside the car because it's pre-production. Explain to me that shit. Look at this guy. Oh, fellow. He's like, I don't do cameras. That's a nice spec. The guy's in a serious mood though. Here we are. Alright, so first impressions, you got a volcano red, volcano orange, it looks like. No? That's sick, dude. Actually, no, this is the launch color for the 765, I think. Alright, so first impressions, like you guys can see this car and then my 765 right there, it definitely looks smaller, right? The dimensions are smaller with this thinner. Whoa, that's kind of sick. Look at that. You can see the V6 power plant all the way down. I think it's like 577 horse. Alright, man. How was it? Dude, the car's sick. It's good. It's really good. Completely different than what I was anticipating. Like the things that it's good at kind of offsets the weaknesses of the 570S and the 600LT. Example, no turbo lag, torque fill in between shifts. The car feels like a pseudo-electric car. When you put your foot all the way down in 4th gear at like 30 miles an hour, in my car you get abundant turbo lag. In that car you actually get some thrust, which is the weirdest thing in the world. So it looks good, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but wings like that. Entonces?
I saw a lot. They parked my Rolls right next to you, and I'm like, I think Mickey will recognize
you
it.
know
on
me?
me. I said,
Do we know each other?
I think I know this guy.
Do I know you, bro?
Dude, I'm impressed.
Did you drive it?
Yeah, I just came back.
What do you think?
Now. Very nice. As a daily, like you know what I mean, like a grocery getter. Gotta go to the bank.
They should sell 1 million of them. I wish if they would let someone like me film a video, then maybe I'd be the only one on YouTube that would be happy and be like, yo, it's good, buy it, buy it. Actually, you know what? They'd let me film it. Nah, I'm kidding. Buy it.
Damn. I haven't felt these seats in a hot second.
Most important feature. Oh wait, we're not done yet. See? This car is just a key to my happiness, bro. I mean, tell us, how does it feel? They hear my impressions all the time in this car.
I'm just smiling, I'm just giggling.
What do you think about this?
Yeah,
the portal of happiness, bro, right here just for you.
Yep.
I kind of reserved my opinion over there a little bit. Here's the differences. This is an emotional experience, an experience that extracts from you every smile, sensation. Like you feel like you've done all the bad things that you like doing in college once you've driven this car. Whereas the Artura, it's a comfortable car, a car that's very fast, probably a rival for the 992 Turbo, but it just doesn't give you the smiles. And I don't know if it was designed for that. It was designed to just be very good.
Different application and much wider audience too.
We weren't filming obviously in the other car. Can you tell us, you know, what's your name?
I'm Joe.
Joe?
Yep.
All right, so Joe is perhaps the greatest person from a brand I've ever gone on a ride with. If you ever get to go to a McLaren event, this is your guy. Oh my God. Yes. Bro, thank you for coming with us.
Thanks for having me, man.
No worries, bro. Yeah, he knows what's up. All right, so we just finished the drive and a McLaren parked up the Artura next to the 765. Guys, that is sick. But I want to highlight the differences between the two. I mean, I know they're not comparable because this thing is double the price of that, but just look at how stunning that is. The first thing that I noticed is that they use the same headlights, which is kind of trippy. You can see at the bulb and the design is exactly the same. That being said, this car has the McLaren shape right there and that car does not. It's got the intake underneath the headlight. But I feel like my car from the front is not only wider, it looks more menacing. It's got the carbon fiber diffuser at the bottom. This car spews McLaren, but I do wish it had some more carbon, some more pizzazz. And that theme continues along the side. Like, look at how long my car is, right? It's definitely longer than the Artura and it's wider and it's got all of the carbon bits all the way. Now I'm sure you can option this in carbon, but look, like the typical Sport Series McLaren, you have the intake there. The Super Series has the intake within the door. And then as we come around the back, this is perhaps both of these cars' best angle. You have the 765LT with the quad exit pipes in the back and the diamond cut vents. And then over here, we've got the diamond cut vents in the Artura with the twin exit pipes. And then from above, you guys can see the chimney and the 3-liter power plant that produces 577 horse. So yeah, I mean, overall the Artura looks great, but I don't think that it looks anywhere near as good as a 765. I'm just really excited to see what the LT version of that is gonna look like.
Yo, after today,
Yeah.
would you still buy one?
Do I keep my car or not? What do you think? No?
In this current market, probably not.
Probably not. I don't think I'd replace my car with an Artura because they're so different. Honestly, this car is a faster, more exotic looking, much more technical 992 Turbo. Like, sure, it doesn't have the back seats, but it's so comfortable. And then you put it into E mode and you get like 18 miles of range. All that is cool. The problem is that the car is a little bit sterile. it doesn't have the sound, it doesn't have the vibrations, and when you shift, it has that constant thrust, so there is no interruption in the power delivery, which means it feels a bit electric. It's something that's really hard to wrap your head around, that cars are going in that direction. Like, the car's spectacular. I would much rather have that than a 992 turbo, but would I rather have that over a 600LT? No. Would I rather have it over this? No. Overall, great car, McLaren. I'm glad they're finally putting that car in the hands of people like me, because this car is made for the road. This is a car you can enjoy. This is a car you can savor. This is a car you can drive with your wife out to dinner. It's not going to annoy you. It's not going to break your back, but it's also not going to excite you all that much. For all that it's worth, yes, I'd buy one. I'd throw an exhaust on it, make it shoot flames, tune the shit out of it. But I think I could spend 240 grand elsewhere and just get a little more emotion. Anyways, I think that's the end. Danielito, looking sexy.
Very nice.
If you enjoyed that video, go down below. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe, sorry. I'm not replacing this for the Artura. It's not the right fit. Might flip the 400K though and get me a Senna. But go down below, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. Shut up, Dylan. You know I'm too broke for that anyways. Love you guys. Take care.